Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So, Euphoria ended. That finale was quite the doozy. So we obviously have a lot to talk about. Let's just jump right the fuck into it, okay? We could start off with the pros because I think I had less of those than I had of the cons. I'm sorry, I wasn't a fan of this finale. I don't know. Oh god, shit. Alright, I had to tighten that shit up. As I was saying, this season was very turbulent.
No need for nervousness, it's just a little turbulence.
I will say, I think that's a good word to use to describe it. I liked Rue's recovery period in the final episode. It was so nice to see her clean, interacting with her friends again in small doses. She obviously wasn't, fully Rue, but she's in the beginning stages of getting clean. She got to apologize for being really mean to Elliot, someone who was trying to help her out. Even though they told on her in the process, she got to have that moment of closure, and that was really nice to see. He got to sing her a really pretty long song. It was a good song. Okay, it was a good song. It wasn't too long in general. I think the problem was it was too long in the context of the finale because everyone just wanted the show, not the song. A little 1 minute snippet of the song would have been nice. Anyway, I really did enjoy their moment. I know that she forgave him because she knew she was in too deep. Somebody needed to say something, and the fact that it was Elliot who spoke up and said something to Jules, something had to be done. Props to Elliot for being the one to step up and say, I think Rue has a problem. Can we help her? And I did really like that Rue didn't feel the need to continue messing with Jules, because let's be honest, it's not the thing she wants to do if she wants to stay sober. She did say that she stayed sober for that school year, so something tells me that it doesn't continue that way. So I worry for Rue after what happened to Fez and Ashtray. I have a feeling that that's probably something that causes a really big spiral for a lot of them. Probably Lexi, probably, just a whole bunch of them. Speaking of Fez and Ash, bitch over here is in shambles, okay? I am in shambles over this. I remember saying, I'm not sure if I said it on video or if I said it to people, but I said I would riot and quit the show if Fez died, okay? And it seems like Sam was like, oh, really? Okay. Well, I'll kill his brother then, bitch. And kill Ashtray, he did.
What kind of place is this?
Narratively, it kind of made sense because we do know that Ashtray has only ever known Fez as his constant companion in life. So the second that he's faced with the thought of Fez taking the fall for the 2 murders that he committed and leaving him, abandoning him to live this life on his own, he doesn't think logically of any other way to continue his life. Period. I can't even finish that sentence. It's just he doesn't see any future because all he's ever lived is fighting and drug dealing. So he locks himself in a room and just gets murked by SWAT. And fuck, dude, poor Fez is gonna have that image of his brother getting shot in the face forever, and homie does not deserve that. Faye really did try to help, but it was too little, too late. I liked that she sprinkled Laurie's name in there, if anyone was listening, because we saw Custer put that little ear in a plant before he hopefully something comes of that, but either way, she should have said something to Fez sooner that whole time that she was acting weird was a good thing because obviously it led to Ashtray being suspicious of what was going on. But Fez was so focused on getting to the play and getting to Lexi that he wouldn't have known unless you blatantly like said something. Ugh, Lexi, my poor sweet child. She is not gonna take this well. I really wish that Fez could have seen her play, because I know for a fact he would have been like, Lexi, that shit was dope. And we have Nate. We have Nate over here turning in his dad for no damn reason. One thing I have like a really big criticism about this whole Nate subplot is the fact that we don't really have like any of his like internal thoughts, period, about what is going on with him and Cal. So when he finally goes in there and he has that conversation with his father where he asks him, oh, are you happier now? It's obvious that a part of him has been holding on to this thought of, wow, my dad gets to go on, be in peace with his existence himself while I have to live with this curse and I myself am not okay. Like, we understand, Nate, that you're not okay. I would have just liked to see more of him not being okay. What it was that led to him not being okay. We know that he broke into his dad's belongings when he was 11, but literally that's all we know. And he finally confessed to his dad that that's what happened. And his dad was extremely apologetic about what it was that happened to him in his childhood. And he's like, I would like to talk about this. Can we please talk about this?
I fucked up, Nate. But I love you. I love you. And I should have protected you. I should have kept you safe, and I didn't. I didn't. And there's nothing I regret more.
And instead, Nate wants to call the cops and implicate Jules, maybe? What? Now, I'm trying to make this all make sense in my head, so forgive me if this sounds like I'm being fucking Charlie in Always Sunny and this is a Pepe situation, okay?
Knock on her door and I say, Carol! Carol, I gotta talk to you about Pepe. And when I open the door, what do I find? There's not a single goddamn desk in that office. There is no Carol in HR.
What bothers me is there's a possibility that he kept a copy of the tape that he found of his father and Jules. So he's gonna bring that entire mess back up just because he wants revenge for his dad leaving him and his unresolved issues. Like, y'all could just go to therapy. What's actually on that USB, bro? Like, is that what it is? Is it Jules and your dad, or is it like something else? Like, the cops just show up and arrest him. No questions asked.
Chief Greenwood? Is it? Thanks, Nate. Appreciate it.
And I feel like Jules was the only minor, as far as the audience knows, that Cal was with.
How old are you? 22.
So we're just here like, what is going on here, man? I need some answers. Yeah. Maddie saying this is only the beginning to Cassie worries me very deeply. If this is foreshadowing what I think it is, Nate isn't done with Cassie. And we're just gonna get more of that mess. And fuck, I do not want it. I don't. Cassie, please. Maddie already beat your ass.
I remember when I lost my mind.
Es que tú no tienes vergüenza. Go back home. Go home, think about what you've done, and grow as a person, please. We're not sure when season 3 is coming. They did say it's coming, but we don't know. Zendaya is booked and very busy. So we'll see what they come up with for the future of the story in the meantime. I don't know. I'll probably be talking shit about whatever comes out, but I just really hope that we can make sense of what's happening with Nate and his entire shit, because goddamn, I'm sick of this man just going through life, holding other people to task for the things that he does and never getting therapy. Like, can we please get this kid some therapy? For the love of God. Thank you for watching. Stay cute, babies. I hope you have a lovely weekend. And yeah.